How to sprint strafe in Halo like a sponge. Now let me preface this by saying I am a low Onyx player and an older gamer. So this is not by any means the best way to play Halo or do the sprint strafe. But a few people have asked me to do a video on it, so thought I would try my best to give it a go. First let's go through some of my own POVs. So this second clip on Streets, you can see I sprint early in the gunfight to throw a bandit shot or two from my opponent. Probably not a good time to do it, as I was up in shots, however still helped me win the fight. On recharge here I found myself in a precarious position. The sprint strafe helped me live a little longer and secure a trade. This next clip on Solitude I used the sprint strafe to peek a pillar in a 1v1 against the demon pit bull, helping me throw off my opponent's shots and secure a kill. This next clip on Origin is probably one of the best times to use a sprint strafe. You can see I am one shot and use the sprint strafe to make the opponent miss. Remember, when your shields are broken the opponent has no aim assist, allowing for funky movement to live. Again on Origin cost 343 like to torture me. 360 for reasons unknown. A well-timed sprint throws the opponent. Shooting his body certifies my dominance over him. In this next clip on Aqua, you can see the short sprint strafe throws of our pal Jimmy, allowing me to win the gunfight. We like Jimmy, so no shooting bodies. Next up on the pit, a poorly timed jump gets me in trouble in a fight. The sprint strafe helped me recover and live. Vortex is a goat, so no shooting bodies. This next clip on Live Fire, again short and sweet sprint strafe against the legend Men's Blue to help me win the fight. These are my controller settings. Note, I change them every other day lol. Here on Fortress I was pushing too hard and got myself into trouble. A little sprint strafe helps me sponge some bullets to secure a trade against the silent assassin from HSK. Final mediocre POV clip here on Live Fire. Again pushing a bit too hard and getting myself in trouble. The short sprint strafes throws off the opponent and throw in some disrespect for the vibes. So how do you do it? Good place to practice is in the octagon, ideally against a friend. Where your sprint button is binded to is important. I used to have it on my inner paddle, a 4, now I use left stick as I am on a game serve. You want to aim left or right of the opponent and just sprint enough to throw them off. A wider sprint breaks aim assist when you are not broken shields. When you are broken shields a short sprint works well. Sprinting wide left or right then jumping back the opposite way can cause your opponent to win mode. Remember, to break a sprint you just move the left stick in another direction or shoot. Use it when down in shots. You'll die a lot learning, but is super satisfying when it comes off. I would recommend checking the Twitter link in the description. Really good explanation. Also watch Legend, Bound and Lucid, they do this exceptionally well. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch to hear me rage, and join the deactivated gaming community Discord of Sponges. BYE